I'm from Barcelona, from Spain. When I was 5, they diagnosed me with leukemia. Then also, I didn't know that I would be in a wheelchair because that was like a side effect of the chemotherapy. I'm 25 years old now, and I have been traveling all around the world, hitchhiking and without any money for the last 8 years. And I've traveled so far around 75 countries. So I didn't think it could be like an obstacle if I was alive for traveling. Wow! That was so good. Wow, can I do it again? So I read a lot of philosophy and I read a lot of adventures, books as well, like Tintin. I saw all the characters in the books and the games living adventures, and I thought, why couldn't I do it? My father decided to do a small journey with me when I was 14. So we went to Belgium. Well, he didn't teach me how to hitchhike, but he taught me like how to go around the city and all these kind of things. That was a good thing, I guess, because I learned how to go on steps, how to go upstairs and downstairs. I learned how to climb on the trucks. The wheelchair is a very small thing. It's like having glasses or any other thing. It's just the body. My wheelchair has been broken many times. One time it fell to the ocean. It fell down on the ocean. I learned more mechanical skills. Whenever they break, I know how to fix them. That's the first book that I wrote, and it basically talks from the beginning when I started traveling until I finished my first trip to Japan. You never know where you will end up every night. I would say sometimes, in the parks or in the beach, but also I slept with homeless people many times. I've slept in the jungle. I've slept in all the vehicles, I think, like in the top of a truck full of watermelons, I slept once. Also in many weird places. For example, one time I went to sleep in Thailand and I woke up with a hurricane, and the hurricane took my wheelchair and my bag. But it wasn't people's fault. From people, I've never received anything bad. For example, one time in Lima, in Peru, I remember a man invited me to his house, and it was really nice. I stayed in his house for a week, and he gave me food. I was with his family. But then the day I left from their house, he told me that he hadn't dared to say it before, but actually when he was going to the center of the city, he went there to steal from tourists. That was his job. But to me, he was always nice, right? Now I will be traveling for a while in China, and I think after that I will try to go to Mongolia. I would love to enter North Korea. I would really like to because I'm very curious about it, but I don't know if I will manage.